Hi, everyone. So, as you know, I've been doing a series on chronic stress management. The first blog and video that I wrote and published was just about chronic stress, what it is, what it does to the body. The second blog and video was about exercise and the importance of having that as a tool in your toolbox to manage chronic stress, which of course goes along with depression and anxiety. A lot of times those things go hand in hand. So today what I want to talk to you about is meditation. And meditation can kind of have a bad rap. When I first started looking into it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to sit here for an hour, make my mind completely blank and my body totally still. And that's a really good way to set yourself up for failure, is to think that you are going to shut your mind off, because your brain was made to think. That's what it's made for, along with controlling the functions of your body. So to try to cut off one of the most important functions of your brain is a ridiculous idea. So what meditation is not, at least for the layperson, such as myself, it's not sitting there for an hour in an uncomfortable position, crisscross applesauce, back rod straight, mind totally blank. It's not that. What it is complete relaxation and a reset for your nervous system. Yes, you are going to have thoughts, and that's okay. You can acknowledge the thought and let it go, and come back to your moment of meditation. But we'll get into that a little bit. And it doesn't have to take that long. It can be 10, 15 minutes. It doesn't have to be 30 minutes or an hour. So it can be very quick. And just allowing your nervous system to really reset. So there are so many different types of meditation out there. Some places say there's 23 different types. Some places say there's 30. Another article I found said 7. So everybody has an opinion on how to do meditation and the different types out there. I don't have an opinion on that, but I will tell you that I have found that there's 3 major components to any meditation that you choose to engage in. The first component is mindfulness. And this is another word that has gotten a bad rap, and there's a lot of misconception around it. A lot of times people will think, okay, mindfulness means I have to be present in the moment. I can't be thinking about anything else. And that's not really true either. Mindfulness is simply yes, it is being present in the moment, but it's not completely blocking out, something that may have happened in the past, or things going on around you in the present, or thinking about the future. It's important to practice mindfulness because it gets you out of your own head. This is really important for me, especially just from a personal point of view. It doesn't allow you to perseverate and to think those worrying thoughts over and over and over again. It brings you into the moment. There's a couple of different ways that you can practice mindfulness. One is called body scanning, and that's taking stock of your body from your toes to your head. So gradually, mentally scanning your body and, squeezing and releasing your toes, and then going to your feet, maybe the balls of your feet or your ankles, and doing ankle rolls, and going up to your calves, kind of squeezing and relaxing those muscles. And you do that all the way up, and you take stock of your body and how it feels. Another, and this is my preference, another way to practice mindfulness is through your 5 senses. And this works really well when you're in a stressful moment. So not just when you're meditating, but what am I seeing right now? Like really taking in the color, the shape. What are you smelling? What are you touching? Are you sitting down? Are you standing? Is it hard? Is it soft? And that allows you to really bring your senses and your being into this moment that you're living in right now, rather than thinking about past or future or even chaos that might be going on around you. The second major component of meditation is relaxation of the mind. This is definitely easier said than done, but what a lot of people will use to help them achieve this is a mantra. And it doesn't have to be a mantra that is, people like me. I'm likable. I am enough. Although I really do like that phrase, I am enough. I wrote it on the mirrors here in the office a while back. I do believe in that. But your mantra for the purposes of meditation doesn't have to be along those lines. It just needs to be one word that can help you stay grounded and focused. And when you have a thought, you can acknowledge that thought, let it go, and refocus on that mantra. That's the easiest way for me, at least, to do it. Okay, the last component of meditation is routine. And this is really important and probably one of the toughest ones. Just like anything else, if you don't make it just a normal integrated part of your day that you expect to do, just like going to the bathroom or brushing your teeth or taking a shower, then you're probably not going to do it, and you're not going to get better at it, and you won't see the benefits of it, which sounds really negative. But let me put the opposite spin on it, that if you are able to engage in meditation on a daily basis, then you will start to see those positive benefits. Your nervous system will be relaxed. It allows your body to rejuvenate, your mind to rejuvenate. So some people say, once a day is enough. Again, the most recent course that I've taken, she recommends twice a day, 10 to 15 minutes. And I really like that because I don't have to be worried about having to stay on this task for half an hour or an hour. I just have to stay on this task for 10 to 15 minutes. What I do struggle with is having to carve out time or be in the mindset to do it twice a day. The morning one is pretty easy because I do it before I get out of bed, but the evening one is a lot harder for me, and I'm not as good about doing the evening one as I should be. So those are the 3 components of meditation and why meditation is beneficial. Next video, I am going to be talking to you about habits and routines and how that can help with chronic stress management and to decrease that stress. All right, have a great day, everybody. Bye.